Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology. So today I want to talk about the Chinese New Year of the year of the ox, which is happening on January 12th for, I believe, Chinese time. I think it's happening on the 11th for us in America, just by looking at where the new moon is. The new moon is on the 11th. So the ox is the second sign of the zodiac, which is Taurus. Taurus being the bull. Taurus has to do with our values, our wealth. It has to do with uh, um, it's an earth sign. It has to do with beauty, but more on a superficial level, the surface layer of things. Okay, so now I want to point out, oh, Venus also is the planet that would rule Taurus. So this is a year where I feel like Venus will have great importance. I also want to mention the nodes are in Gemini. So we're changing our way of thinking on certain issues. So we may be changing our way of thinking of our wealth, our finances, our what's of value, and those kinds of things. Okay, so where I want to go to now is I want to talk about GameStop that just happened a couple days ago, which has to do with exposing how the markets kind of aren't fair. And to me, this is very symbolic. Okay, the games stop. The It's time to stop the games, um, and how things are unequal. Okay. Um, Now there is the diamond here in the center. I don't know if that means anything really, but whatever. Let's go to the chart because I want to show you guys basically what happened on the 28th when GameStop kind of became a thing here. Okay, the planet Venus, we were just talking about Venus ruling Taurus, being about value, money. And she ran into Pluto, who's about death and rebirth, or in other words, transformation. Okay, so this may be a catalyst point for a transformation of sorts. Okay, she'll go completely around the zodiac wheel and meet up with Pluto again in about a year and a month's time. Pluto in Capricorn is about transforming our establishments, our institutions. It's tearing them down and rebuilding them. Okay, so that energy can really be seen in the GameStop. Now, what's going to happen next Friday? Next Friday, Venus is now conjunct Saturn, both at 5 degrees of Aquarius. Okay? Saturn says stop. Saturn puts restrictions on things. So, and now being in Aquarius, I feel like Saturn is going to put restrictions on our financial trading. Because Aquarius rules big groups of people, also rules the internet. So maybe restrictions on internet trading of finances. Okay, then on the 11th, Venus is conjunct Jupiter now. Um, so expanding perhaps those financial restrictions, or maybe there may be, um, this could be for some a jackpot in wealth, money coming in. Um, and then on the 12th, so sorry, I think we had the new moon, like I was saying, on the 11th as well. Yeah, both at 23 degrees Aquarius is the new moon. And then uh, the following day, um, Venus is now conjunct Mercury. On this day, it's just hours away because Mercury is going retrograde and Venus is going direct. That it happens pretty quick. Mercury rules the markets. Um, so that's kind of interesting. What's going on there? Mercury usually there's a information's kind of not. We're misinterpreting some information. Something's not clear. Something's missing. Um, so so it's really hard to say what's going on um, in regards to that. Now, the last thing I'm gonna kind of go forward because I haven't fully searched, um, I haven't gone too far with this cycle. I basically stopped the cycle, I think or stopped looking at this at the 22nd date, maybe it was the 21st, when Venus is conjunct the Sun in Aries, the 23rd. So this is Aries season, beginning of Aries season. It started a couple days ago when the Sun moved into Aries. Let's just see here. So the Sun on the 20th moves into Aries, and on the 21st Venus moves into Aries. By the 23rd they're both conjunct. And anyhow, this is kind of like the lockdown anniversary when because 1 year prior to this we had on the 22nd we had Saturn entering Aquarius, and Saturn is restrictions, Aquarius is the people, and restrictions, basically Saturn rules the parent or the authority. So the government placing restrictions on the people is how that can be viewed. Okay. And Aries season is the first sign of the zodiac. It's the astrological new year. So this is where seeds start to get planted, and so our values, our finances are in the spotlight here as we enter Aries season, as we start to initiate what this year is all about. So, so not only is the Chinese New Year kind of in play around Venus and finances, but so is the astrological New Year. So I think it's very telling that we are in the year of the ox, a year of Taurus, of finances. And just so we remember here, Uranus is in Taurus, and Uranus was in Taurus in the times of the Great Depression. COVID really fucked our economy up. Um, Joe Biden didn't help anything by axing the Keystone XL and axing the already funded wall on the American uh, and Mexican border that canceled all kinds of other jobs. Okay, um, we can see, Venus. This is also feminine energy, and we've also had a hit to female sports. Okay, really, there is no such thing as female sports thanks to Biden. Um, it is now There is now a man's league and a transgender league. Um, so we really have to start examining our values better, um, put them under the microscope, and really come to terms on what is it that we value and how do we want to move forward from our our ethical stance kind of deal. Anyhow, that's my video. Thanks for watching, and talk to you guys all real soon. Bye for now.